Sign up to our sport newsletter, Mercedes-AMG F1 at MercedesAMG October 8, 2017. Hamilton aiming to be F1's lone star in Texas. Victory for Lewis Hamilton in Austin. Next time out will seal him the title, if Vettel finishes lower than 5th. F1 pick.twitter.com. Joyofu. Formula 1 at F1 October 9, 2017. Hamilton celebrated his last title success with victory at the Circuit of the Americas and will be determined to give himself every opportunity to repeat the feat 2 years on. The Briton can take the crown if he wins and Vettel finishes 6th or lower, while 2nd would be enough for Hamilton as long as the German was to come home no higher than 9th. His recent blistering form, both in 2017 and in previous U.S. Grand Prix in Austin, seems to point to Hamilton holding up his end of the bargain at least. When it rains, it pours, and Vettel is soaking. Japanese ends with Kimi 7P5 and Seb 5 retired for a spark plug failure. Always Forza Ferrari. Pick.twitter.com. 1KCDR1TDCQ. Scuderia Ferrari at Scuderia Ferrari October 8, 2017. The old adage is that bad things come in threes and Vettel must now hope he has suffered his trio of woes. Crashing out at the first corner in Singapore was followed by engine trouble in Malaysia, which meant he started last and recovered to finish a respectable 4th. A spark plug failure is almost unheard of in F1 these days, but Vettel's Ferrari was downed by such a rudimentary issue in Japan. The four-time world champion needs to avoid black cats, mirrors, ladders and salt between now and the U.S. Grand Prix if he is to achieve the improbable of overhauling Hamilton. Force India clearly best of the rest, and here's Adoka Esteban, who hails a great achievement with 6th in Suzuka. Japanese Pink Panthers. Pick.twitter.com. Adam 9x82. Sahara. Force India at Force India F1 October 8, 2017. While Red Bull have improved to challenge Mercedes and Ferrari in recent races, Force India have cemented their place as the 4th best constructor in F1. Esteban Ocon was running as high as 3rd for parts of Sunday's race and came home 6th, with teammate Sergio Perez a place further back. This was the team's 4th double-point score in succession and takes them on to 147 points in the Constructors' Championship, 81 points clear of Williams in 5th. Palmer departs. Thanks to the whole team, here and at the factory. We've been through a lot together. At Jolyon Palmer's message after his Japanese. Pick.twitter.com. Ig9XV84WD71. Renault Sport F1 at Renault Sport 1 October 8, 2017. Jolyon Palmer was on borrowed time even before the F1 circus rolled into Suzuka. The only other Brit on the grid this year has struggled in his 2nd season at Renault, and it was announced last month he would be replaced by Carlos Sainz for 2018. But Palmer, who finished 12th this weekend, did not make it that far and has lost his seat to the Spaniard for the remainder of this year. He remains hopeful of a drive elsewhere, but he may find himself surplus to requirements in a market where those few teams with seats available have the pick of a vast array of driving talent. Williams open to options for 2018 lineup. We finished the Japanese with at Massafilip 19 scoring 1 point in P10 and Lance unfortunate to retire near the end. Pick.twitter.com. 8Vapikio4. Williams Racing at Williams Racing October 8, 2017. Williams confirmed over the weekend that they will hand test drives to Robert Kubica and Paul Di Resta in the coming weeks. The team are looking for a partner for Lance Stroll for 2018, and while current driver Felipe Massa could yet be retained, it appears increasingly likely the experienced Brazilian will be ousted. Kubica is on a remarkable comeback trail after a rally accident in 2011 seemingly ended his F1 career, while Di Resta raced in Hungary this year for Williams but has not had a full-time drive since 2013. Williams Chief Technical Officer Paddy Lowe said the range is almost unlimited when it comes to who could come in, with Palmer remaining hopeful his name is also in the frame. Sign up to our sport newsletter.